Hello, I have previously made two separate videos on the Poedagar 613 and the Skmei 9288. Now it's time for a comparison video. I have had these quartz watches for a month now. I bought the Poedagar 613 on Temu for $13.49. I bought the Skmei 9288 on AliExpress for $18.55. The Skmei is a little bit more expensive, but it's not uncommon to find these two watches on sale for about the same price, close to $20, including shipping. Both the Poedagar and the Skmei are homage watches, meaning imitations of more expensive, well-known Swiss quality brands.
Luxury?
The Poedagar looks like the Patek Philippe Nautilus, while the Skmei is similar to the Tissot PRX. Both the Poedagar and the Skmei are quartz watches. The Poedagar has a date window. The Skmei also has a date window. And a weekday display as well. Both watches have a blue dial and a silver colored case made of zinc alloy. Both watches have solid linked steel bracelets with a hidden push button clasp. A so-called butterfly clasp.
Part 2.
Let's check out the measurements on these two watches. The diameter of the Poedagar case is 42 millimeters, but according to the specifications it's 40 millimeters. The diameter of the Skmei case is 40 millimeters, as it says in the specifications. The thickness of the Poedagar case is 10 millimeters. The thickness of the Skmei case is 11 millimeters.
The biggest disappointment with the Poedagar 613 is how easily the minute hand moves when you turn the crown, which makes it difficult to set the time. The crown has no resistance. The minute hand is sloppy and brittle.
Yeah, that bothered me.
It is a disaster.
I think I want my money back.
The Skmei 9288 is much better in that regard. It has more resistance in the winder, in the crown, when you turn it, so the minute hand is more steady when you wind the crown. So the biggest disappointment with the Skmei 9288 is the poor finish. The 6 o'clock marker isn't 100% straight. It's misaligned. Also, on the top of that, the weekday display isn't quite centered in the date window.
I have noticed this flaw with a misaligned date display on other Chinese watches as well, like on the F&G 7008 for example.
But wait, there's more!
The Skmei has 0 lume.
Let's check out the lume on these two watches. As you can see, the Poedagar 613 has some lume, but the Skmei 9288 has no lume at all.
Poedagar 613 versus Skmei 9288, Part 3.
Now to my verdict and final words on these watches. I would definitely pick the Skmei over the Poedagar if I had to choose between these two timepieces. The Skmei has no lume and it has some flaws regarding the finish of the dial, as the misaligned 6 o'clock marker. But the Skmei still feels like it's the better watch and that it's of higher quality, especially when you set the time. The Poedagar 613, this one, it's a spectacular looking watch and it keeps the time amazingly well, but the sloppy minute hand and the loose crown, it ruins the whole watch, no matter how nice it looks. So the Poedagar is unfortunately cash in the trash. The Skmei 9288 is the obvious winner when choosing between these two watches.
Please feel free to comment on my videos and ask questions if you require any further information.
Пожалуйста, не стесняйтесь комментировать мои видео и задавать вопросы, если вам нужна дополнительная информация.
That's all.